everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So as some of you may be aware, my birthday has recently been and I thought I would share with you everything that I received for my birthday. Just a small disclaimer before we get into this, that this is by no means bragging. I just genuinely like watching people's hauls when it comes to birthdays or Christmases, and I thought I would share with you what exactly I got for my birthday. But I want to keep this intro short and sweet, so let's just jump straight into this. So the very first thing that I got bought from my boyfriend, and I will start with the things that I got bought from my boyfriend first, is this silver necklace that is sort of 3 interlocking circles, one of which has diamantes around it. I really wanted a new necklace because I have this Tiffany necklace and I wear it day in day out, and I find it keeps getting tarnished from the perfume that I wear. So I wanted something slightly cheaper that I could wear every day and not have to worry about, well, ruining it. I'll get there in the end. So he bought me this lovely necklace, and I have worn it a few times now, and it's just lovely. I love it so much. He then bought me a new tangle teaser. So this is the wet detangling brush, and honestly, I swear by this brush. So I literally had the same brush, and in between, well, it wasn't even when we moved. I had it in this house, and then somehow it just went missing, and I don't have a clue where it is. I've gone through everywhere, and I was so gutted when I lost this brush. So I bought I want to say fake tangle teaser from another shop. It just doesn't go through my hair as well as this does. This is amazing. It's even got a handle on it, so it's just really easy to use. It does not struggle getting through my knotty hair at all. So I'm just really happy that I have this back in my life. He knows how much I was missing it, so he bought me one. And yeah, I swear by these brushes. If you're looking for a new brush, go and buy this brush because you will not be disappointed. He then bought me 3 bath bomb type things from Lush. It's like an unwritten rule that we buy each other Lush stuff all the time because we just love it so much. And I love a good bath, so he bought me some new ones. Well, I say I'm running low. I did get some at Christmas, but I've used quite a lot of that since then, so he's got me 3 more. He bought me the Love Boat 2019 one. I haven't actually had these out yet, and I have got to be really careful with them because I'll get it all over the carpet in here if I'm not careful. So I think this is from their Valentine's range, and it is literally a boat that is pink and blue, and yellow on the bottom, and it smells really sweet and lovely, just like Lush always does. The second one he got me is actually a creamy candy bubble bar. So I've had one bubble bar before, and what you do is you just crumble a little bit off and you crumble it under the tap while your bath is running, and it just makes it really bubbly, and you haven't actually got to use the whole thing. So unlike a bath bomb where you drop the whole thing in and it's gone within one bath, this will last a couple of baths. I'm saying bath's weird, but oh, this is really pretty. It smells like, I would say strawberry, but it smells like another bath bomb that I've had before. It's simply a bright pink with a flower in the middle of it. And what you'll do is you just break off what you want and just literally like crumble it under the bath tap. But that smells incredible. And the last one he got me is called Moonspell. Again, it's a bath bomb. This one is humongous and it is pink and blue. I don't know if it says on there what it does. It literally just says bath bomb, so I don't think it does anything special, but oh my god, it's up my nose. It actually smells really sherbety. So this smells like a sherbet, and this kind of smells fresh. It's not actually overpowering like some of the smells. Just don't sniff it because it goes up your nose. I was then given some new eye brushes from Real Techniques. This is just the, I don't think it's got a name, but it's just the eye set that's got a pot with it as well. Basically, I've seen in my previous videos, my brushes are disgusting. I don't wash my brushes after every use, and I really should. But the problem is, if I've had like a red eye look or something like that, and then I want to go on to, I don't know, a gold eye look or something like that, my makeup brushes, I don't have enough eye brushes, and they're not clean because I'm disgusting. So having another set's really going to help me out, because it means I can do my eye look without washing my, I sound like an absolute, ugh. I sound awful. Basically, I do wash my makeup brushes, just not as much as I should. So this is just going to help me out in between washes because I'll have extra brushes. I then was given a wireless charging pad for my phone. I've been wanting one of these for so long. I don't know why, it just looks so much neater than having a wire on my side in the evenings. Only this one is extra special because it's personalised. So it's rose gold on the back, which obviously is my kind of thing. And then it's just got K and my name on it, and it's pink marble. Literally, like I said before, everything I love in a charging pad, rose gold, marble. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to use this. Again, not used it because I was waiting for this haul, but it's going to look so good on my bedside table. I believe, if you're after one of these, I believe they're sold on Amazon. So if you're looking for one that's personalised, check out Amazon because I'm fairly certain they've got a load on there. The last two things he bought me were makeup that I've been wanting for ages. So he bought me the Laura Mercier Make It Glow set. And this is literally the setting powder and a brush. So I've used this, I've actually got it on today. So it's the big size translucent glow setting powder. So while it sets your makeup down, it has a glow to it, so it just makes your skin look really glowy, really fresh. It's absolutely lovely. I literally got the little tiny version. I might actually have it here. Use my messy makeup drawers. So I literally had one this big. I got this out of one of my glossy boxes 1 month, and honestly, since I've been using it, I've been absolutely loving it. So I asked for this for my birthday and I'm obsessed. And this little set comes with its own little angled brush just to literally set your powder over it. It's such a perfect shape. And yeah, I'm over the moon with this. Absolutely love it. I swear, if you need your setting powder and you don't really like that matte finish, because I use matte powder around my eyes and things like that, but my face, I like to be sort of dewy looking, and this does exactly that. So if you like that kind of look, definitely try this out. And the final thing he got me was the nude Huda palette, which I have wanted for so long. I just haven't treated myself to it. So he got it for me. And I believe he got it from Boots, because actually Boots sell this now. They have only recently started selling Huda Beauty, which is incredible because it means it's accessible for everyone now. Just absolutely beautiful. It's all the kind of shades I love. Lovely glittery ones. There's these like speckled ones. They're just absolutely amazing, and they're so creamy. It's got such a creamy consistency. Yeah, it's even got a concealer in there. So that is literally a concealer, which will be great for sort of shaping your brows and things like that. Again, I've not touched this since I got it, so I'm so excited to actually create some eye looks with this. I'm so incredibly happy that I have this, and so thankful. My brother gave me a makeup product that I've also wanted for a while, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I tried it when I done a beauty haul from Feel Unique or someone like that literally give you free samples at the end, and this was one of them. And as soon as I used it, I was obsessed. So I asked for this, and it literally comes like this. It looks a little bit like a foundation bottle. This one is in the shade 2, which is light. However, when I put it on my face, it looks like it's going to colour your face. I literally rub it into my face and it makes it all dewy, and I use it as a primer. So it is on sort of a foundation wand, and it has got a colour to it, but once it's blended in, you don't really see it. On the side of the box, it does say you can either put it all over the face as a filter, so like a primer, and it makes it really dewy, or on top of foundation if you want extra coverage. I haven't tried it on top of foundation just because I like the way my foundation sits once I've got it on. However, maybe I'll give it a go. But this, honestly, this is just a game changer in terms of having that glowy look to your skin. It's just incredible, and you need such a small amount. A random present I got was actually a watch strap. And this is for my Fitbit Versa. I basically got the rubber strap on it at the moment. It's really irritating my skin. So I wanted one that looks more like a watch strap. This is just a metal mesh one that's got a magnet that wraps itself around it. And it is obviously in like a rose gold. However, I think they've called it millennial pink on the website. I would definitely call it a rose gold though. My brother's girlfriend got me a Jack Wills set. Again, it's just some more makeup brushes, which I obviously need. Like I said, I'm an absolute animal. And it's got a pouch with it, which will be really handy actually for travelling, because I don't like putting my makeup brushes in with my makeup, just because it makes them completely filthy. So this would be really handy actually. My mum and dad also bought me a new phone case for my new iPhone. I've now got the iPhone 11 Pro, and unfortunately my skinny dip case doesn't fit it. So they bought me a new skinny dip case because that's where I like to buy all my cases from. And it is bees and honeycomb. It's really, really pretty. It's see-through, so my white foam will show through the case and it will really make the gold pop. Absolutely love it. Like I said, Skinny Dip phone cases are one of the best phone cases that I've ever owned. They're so hard wearing, they're so pretty, they're just everything that you need in a phone case, really. My nan got me 2 pairs of earrings because I've started wearing earrings absolutely every day, and again, like I said, I don't like wearing the same pair because I'm really worried I'm going to sort of tarnish them or break them or just ruin them basically. So she got me 2 new pairs. They're both silver and they're both from H. Samuel. So she got me these little knotted earrings, which are absolutely gorgeous. They're so dainty. And then a very similar size. I've actually broken this box because I couldn't open it. That was just the foam from in there. Also these ones that look like, again, they're knots, but they look like they've been tied up, which I think are really cute. Again, they're really dainty. Just what I like. I just like having something in my ears all time. It just makes me feel that little bit more glam, even for work. And for work, where I tie my hair up a lot, it just looks a bit nicer having something in your ear than it does having nothing. My parents didn't really know what to get me this year because I didn't really ask for anything, so they got me them few little bits, and then they got me a Jo Malone voucher, which I love Jo Malone, but I never buy anything in Jo Malone because it's just so expensive and I can't justify spending that much money on myself. So they got me a Jo Malone voucher, which was enough to buy a perfume, and basically just told me to go in and pick whatever one I like. So I went in literally the day after my birthday and I picked myself up the Myrrh and Tonka fragrance. I got the 100 millilitres and I can literally smell it just taking it out of the box. It just smells so incredible. This smell is just amazing. So this one is the Intense fragrance. It's called the Cologne Intense. So I think it lasts a bit longer, and honestly, I had this jumper on for an hour last night and I can literally still smell it on my jumper. It's on my dressing gown, where I wear my dressing gown when I get ready for work. It's literally anything I wear, it's on my coat. Anything I wear that rubs against my skin, it literally lasts on that coat or whatever I've worn for such a long time, and it's such a lovely smell. I'm obsessed with it, and I'm so thankful that I finally own a Jo Malone fragrance and I'm absolutely in love with it. And last but not least, I got given quite a few gift vouchers from various family members that didn't know what to get me, and I have needed a new work bag for a very long time now. I had a Ted Baker one and it has been destroyed for the past year, and I kept saying I needed to get a new bag, but this is the kind of thing I do. I know I need something, but I don't get it because it's just a lot of money. So I've been walking around with this tatty old bag, and my boyfriend said he didn't get me enough, so he also gave me quite a large gift voucher and told me, you need to spend all these gift vouchers on a bag and we're going to go and get one. So literally the day of, literally the day of my birthday, we went out and I bought myself a Radley bag with the money that I was very kindly gifted, and I'm in love with it. So it's sort of this medium size plain black Radley bag with the little blue dog on it. It has got my work stuff in it, so I can't really open it, but it's such a good size. It's lovely. The straps are long enough to have it over your shoulder. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And luckily enough, Radley actually had a sale on when I went in there, so this had £50 off of it, which was really, really good. I also bought the leather wipe that you get, that you wipe over it to seal it, to stop it getting damaged. I think it's the same as the Crepe Protect that like JD sell, where you can protect your trainers from getting any like dirt or anything on them. I think that's exactly the same concept, but for a handbag. And yeah, I'm in love with it. I finally have a work bag that's not falling apart, so I am so grateful for everyone that gave me a gift voucher to put towards this. Thank you so much. But that is everything I received for my birthday, and like I said, I am so incredibly grateful and thankful for everything that I received. I honestly don't expect to receive anything for my birthday. I just feel incredibly lucky that people still want to gift to me. If you did like this video, please make sure you hit that like button and hit subscribe down below if you haven't already, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video.